Welcome to Animal a Day. Quick mantis shrimp facts. Death in one punch. 1. Mantis shrimp, or stomatopods, are an order of over 400 species of crustaceans that aren't actually shrimp. They're only distantly related to them. 2. The mantis part of their name comes from how they position some of their appendages. 2 of their limbs are in basically the same kind of pose as a praying mantis's limbs. 3. They began to split off from other crustaceans around 400 million years ago. If you watched any of my videos last week, you'd know this is way before any dinosaur ever existed. 4. They are strong, savage, and callous predators that can obliterate prey with even the hardest shells. This is thanks to powerful fists called dactyl clubs that are basically spring-loaded. 5. There are 2 types of mantis shrimp, smashers and spearers. Smashers use their club-like fists to crack open hard shells through pure bludgeoning force, while spears act like a harpoon gun and sharply pierce a prey at a point. 6. It's said that a punch from them is about equivalent to getting shot by a .22 caliber bullet. This fist of fury smashes into its target at about 50 miles per hour or 80 kilometers per hour. The cavitation bubbles this creates are hotter than the sun, if just for a moment. 7. You'd think a punch this powerful would cause recoil damage or some other type of effect on their own bodies, but it actually doesn't. This is because their fists are lined with super elastic shock absorbers. This impressive adaptation is being looked into for body armor applications. 8. It's not a good idea to put them in a normal aquarium. They can easily shatter them. They can only be kept in special aquariums specifically designed to contain their power. And it's also not a good idea to give them roommates unless you prefer to have an aquarium full of piles of dead bodies. 9. Most grow up to only a handful of inches, but there are some who can reach 18 inches or 46 centimeters in length. They weigh up to 2 pounds or less than 1 kilogram. 10. They live pretty much anywhere there's warm ocean water that isn't too deep, like the Mediterranean Sea and parts of the Indian and Pacific Oceans. Most of their time is spent either in soft sediment burrows or in hard hideouts like coral, depending on the species. And 11. They have incredibly complex trinocular stalk eyes that can perceive circularly polarized light, which is an extremely rare trait. They have 12 to 16 color receptors, and each eye can see depth independently. It's believed they might be able to detect cancerous cells visually because of the way polarized light bounces off of them. Thanks for watching. Now take that subscribe button to the zoo.